have to maybe to it could be good and bad. We have to look the way we do it, indeed, because first, before demolishing housing, we have to maybe to keep in mind if we cannot refurbish them. It's really important because maybe the heritage of the actual building can get a second life and be reused and improve. We made several projects based on existing building, and we refurbished them in a way to improve the quality as well by making a new, more sustainable facade, putting green on the building, having more public space. But then sometimes you cannot keep everything, and if you do it new, it's fine, but then you have to question yourself because you shouldn't think about short term, but maybe more long term, and to think if you do the new housing. This is what we discussed now in the conference. This new housing, you should keep in mind the quality of life from the urban scale, like how you put this new building into the urban fabric, to finally the scale of the typology and how to make this typology more adaptable, like that the typology can change during the your time life, because sometimes you need more space or less. So this adaptability of this new project, it's really important. Yeah, actually we heritage after war from a lot of buildings that have been, in Paris, indeed, that have been made not to last. Was like kind of urgent situation after war, and we made a lot of cheap buildings. And the idea was they last for like max 10 years, 15 years, maybe 20 years. And actually those buildings are still there, like 40, 50 years after. And so now we are thinking really to do reconversion of those buildings. As I say, so sometimes some buildings are strong enough to be reused and improved. Sometimes, yes, you have to demolish them, but it's always the same. It's not bad to demolish some building as soon as the new one improve the quality of a public space. And yeah, what I was saying also in Paris, we are really thinking the city is growing, and we have to welcome more people in the city. So of course you need more square meters, more building. And sometimes you can refurbish existing building, or maybe even refurbish existing building and make more density on top. Sometimes you have just to rethink completely an area and to build new housing. But then we have to do it. This is was the main also discussion of today. It's we have to make it in a sustainable way. And also, it should last for a long term. Like should be long-term thinking and not like short-term. Because this is the worst that you can do. It's to build for the short term because you need now, and basically just postpone the problems because one moment they always come back. So that's why when you do a new project, you have to really to think about quality of life, how people will live, what's the contribution of your project to the public space, to the city. I'm often talking that buildings should be a support of public space. We design projects with a plaza on top of the roof, open to public. This is nice. We improve the quality instead of putting blocks completely opaque, closed. It should be like a real connection between the future project in Moscow and the public space. It's really important. Big potential in Moscow. It's really. Let's say you are the starting point as well to. You are the starting point. So if you open for innovation, if you open for quality, if this is the motto of the city, of course you will attract a lot of investors, good architects, and also more people. It's really important for people, like more and more quality of life. We are too stressed, too. So that's why investment, yeah, it's what you can give.